the charity channel of Vice Gurung Vlogger ng Kuwait.
Hello! Today we're going to be exploring the nature of communication. But first, we have to know what is communication. Communication is simply just the act of transferring information from one place, person, or group to another by speaking, writing, or using other medium. Communication is also defined as transferring information to produce greater understanding. So that means that good communication skills are very much needed to communicate well with other people, and with this, we can express our feelings way more better too.
When communication occurs, it typically happens in one of three ways: verbal, nonverbal, and visual. So, let's talk about verbal communication. Verbal communication seems like the most obvious of different types of communication. It utilizes the spoken word, either face-to-face or remotely. Verbal communications is essential to most interactions, but there are also other nonverbal cues that help add additional context to the words themselves. Okay, let's talk about nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication provides an insight of a speaker's word choice. Sarcasm, deception, genuineness all occur within nonverbal communication. These things are often communicated through facial expressions, hand gestures, posture, even appearance, all of which can say something about the speaker. And lastly, visual communication. Visual types of communication include signs, maps, or drawings, as well as color or graphic design. These typically reinforce verbal communication and they help make a point, while visual aids can help a speaker remember important topics, give the audience something to look at, and generally convey the message being presented.
Hi everyone, my name is Randall Mai and I'll be introducing to you my take on the different tips of generally improving your communication skills. So listen closely. I try to focus on nonverbal communication because mastering nonverbal cues and nonverbal signals can help prevent miscommunication. I generally try to pay attention to my facial expression and body language because when you're speaking with someone in a professional setting, your nonverbal cues affect the first impression you make on a person. So maintaining eye contact, limiting hand gestures, and having good posture can go a long way when meeting someone for the first time. Another is that I try to manage my own emotions for the sake of clear communication and for my own personal well-being, because it's important to manage your emotions and to express them appropriately in context. Allowing strong emotions to unnecessarily creep into a professional setting can lead to poor communication and conflict, which is extremely unnecessary. I try to practice public speaking. Public speaking may sound daunting, but trust me when I say that there's no better way to develop good communication skills than by seeking out public speaking opportunities. Great communicators are able to clearly articulate their feelings, whether they're speaking to a large group or talking face to face to the other person. The fourth and final tip I can give is that I generally try to develop a filter, in the sense that effective communicators generally have highly developed social skills and are able to modulate how they express their thoughts and feelings to those around them. So, knowing what's inappropriate or appropriate to express in different contexts is absolutely important, which is why developing a filter it will help supplement other communication techniques to ensure that you at least attain a certain level of decorum and formality with every communication you try to bring up. Thank you. Love y'all.
In conclusion, communication is very important for everyone. Without it, the problems we deal with every day will not be resolved. Communication is not just a word, it is a mixture of tone and body language, which can help you understand. Effectively, Utilizing your voice, tone, and body language will help you to convey your message. All the tips we discuss are very helpful for us to learn how to maintain good communication. However, miscommunication may become a result of many communication barriers that may attribute to the senders or receivers. Therefore, effective communication requires familiarity with the barriers, choosing the right choices for the communication. Is also important because choosing the wrong medium undermines the message. When communication occurs in the cross-culture context, extra caution is needed, given the different cultures have different norms regarding nonverbal communications, and different words may be interpreted different across the cultures. Some additional tips for a good and a better communication is to be patient with one another, respect both sides and opinions, and be open minded to any suggestions and other ideas. So that's all for today, and I hope you will learn something from today's vlog.